What's up, man? Look like we got another negotiation deal with Adidas. Let's see what they talking about. Let's see if they gonna give us some more VC or some more incentives. Let's find out.
All right. You guys ready to get down to business? We got a new contract to hash out.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Absolutely.
All right, let's do it.
Well, damn. Again, I don't really need store discount. Let's see if we can get some more incentives, though. Let's view the incentives, first of all. Corner threes, fast break scores, limitless. You know what? That's what I'm thinking. Because I really don't need the store discounts at all. We're going to counter offer. You can go for no store discounts. Keep the event appearance at that much, right? Shooting with 3 incentives. Oh, they went for it. I probably couldn't gotten more. I think I'm kind of on these second negotiations that I'm shortchanging myself. Anyway, I haven't really been getting to the corner that much though. So, you know, the fast break scores. I can do converted and ones. If I'm wrong, my dude do more layups than dunks for whatever reason. I don't know what's up with that. I ain't really hitting alley oops, assists, or finishes right now. So I'm gonna go with the corner threes. And I think that's gonna be. I know I can get those easily throughout the games. So those will work for me.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I think next time, though, instead of incentives, I'm just start getting my VC straight up and just go for a lot of VC for you.
Hey, what's up, Coach?
Hey, Che, have a seat. I just wanted to let you know that we're all really happy with the way that you're developing. It's coming along.
Hey, I appreciate that, Coach. Means a lot.
At this point, we think you could be a starter.
Wait, for real? A starter?
We ain't just gonna give it to you. All right? You gotta keep working, and then if the game keeps evolving, it's there.
Yeah.
All right?
Hey, whatever's best for the team, I'm just here to help us win.
Don't let up. Right? Every day, every game is an opportunity.
Most definitely.
All right, I'll see you practice.
All right, cool.
Go get some rest.
Will do.
Oh. Oh, all right, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't hit the record button in time, but Coach just came to me was like, yo, guess what you doing tonight? I'm like, what, Coach? What it is? I was at practice, I swear I was. But he said, what you talking about? I said, nothing. What you need, Coach? He said, just running with the starters. I'm like, oh, it's about time in my head. But I was at like, I had to be a little gracious with him. Like, thanks, Coach. He's like, you earned it. I know I earned it. First game being the starter, we going up against the Nets. I think we played them. Nope, I take that back. I misspoke. I have not played them yet. So this is our first game against them. I'm excited because I'm starting. Let's get into it.
There are still seats available for upcoming games. Please wait in your seats to get yours today. Nets basketball, are you ready for excitement?
About our bobblehead giveaway day. Come to the game.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Okay, sports fans, here we go. Tonight, the Brooklyn Nets taking the floor against the Miami Heat. For Miami,
Hold on, man,
they
Kyrie
played
over on
well
Brooklyn.
of late,
Oh,
winning
look at
5
me.
of their last 6
Look
games
at me.
tonight. An opportunity to continue that trend.
Look at me.
Well, we've seen the impact NBA players can have off the court as well as on. Shea has no problem speaking up for what he believes is right, Shaq.
Yeah, the league is blessed to have guys like LeBron and Steph who are
unafraid to speak up on social issues. Glad to see Che is following their footsteps.
Well, obviously they're following the footsteps of the great players and sports figures of the past. This has been going on from the 60s all the way up into today. But it's a great opportunity for Che to fulfill the same legacy that those guys have done.
Time to tip it off as we get to Kevin Harlan for the call.
You know, I appreciate the words, Kenny, man. I'm going to show y'all what a starter looks like tonight, man. I've been putting in work in these games for the past couple of matches. And I feel like I really deserve to be a starter, man. Let's get to the game.
In this league may make him a better player.
Hold on, man. Durant on Brooklyn, too? So we got Durant and Irving on. Okay. Could have sworn I just played him in the game and he was like on a whole other team.
And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Nets,
it's cool. I'm gonna say this though, I like the Nets court. I like this color, man. The gray and the black.
It's Dinwiddie in at the 2-guard spot. Brent, two explosive backcourts.
More gray and light
Who is
gray.
the toughest guard that you found to defend?
Well, I would start off with a guy named Allen Iverson. And the reason that I start with that, the reason I start with Kevin is I just saw the back of the jersey.
Kyrie willed that in there.
Clear as day. But if I went deeper, I would tell you guarding the Hall of Famer Mitch Richmond at a time when he was playing for the Sacramento Kings, they would run an
Let's make it easy.
set, much like
How did I miss?
Screens by a bunch of guys who were big and strong. That was not good for me to try to fight through those kind of screens. But if you gave Mitch Richmond 8 inches.
And Richmond was strong and had bulk to his body.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
All right, this ain't what a starter do.
Just setting the tone.
Sorry, though, man. The game just starting, though.
To the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
That was a bad pick, sir.
Rockets the pass to Che. That one off the back iron and out.
That's one he knows.
This ain't a good showing for me right now.
Irving dishes to Allen. Here's Dinwiddie. It's hauled in by the Heat. And this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
And last year, an entertaining season series between the two.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. My teamwork's doing some work. We on the board now. We finally on the board.
Both in the standings and on the court. Very interested to find out who has the edge this time around.
I'm open. Hit me the ball. Give me that.
Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Well, it was announced last month that Che is the NBA's.
How was that a 2?
Argue, Greg, with that pick when you look at what he's done.
Yeah, say that boy a rookie of the month.
I'm glad the NBA has taken notice of what Che is doing on the floor. Could be the first of many awards for him.
For Miami, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside Butler, stolen by.
Wow, where this tall dude come from?
And now the fast.
And who's still out here rocking froze?
The shot by KD, no good.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Che left side, the 17-footer. The shot will not fall. The Nets go the other way.
My timing on my shot is horrible right now.
Sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Rockets the pass to Che.
Let's run the play right quick.
Now the pass to Olynyk. Here's Butler. 5 to shoot. From downtown, Dinwiddie with the rebound. Nets leading by 4. First quarter of action.
Ooh, look at him.
Just under 3.5
That's what I'm
minutes
talking about, man. Nice block. I ain't gonna even try to butcher your name, bro. That's off.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game who will be recognized as the best of the best. You look at Che. He's gotten off to a blazing start and has settled into that number 2 spot in the rankings. A lot of season left for him to jump to number 1, though.
And really not surprised with the kind of talent he possesses to be ranked 2nd already.
Not at all. I mean, we've already seen so much great basketball from him this season, and he's just going to keep it going.
No problems knocking that one down. That's 7 points for Spencer. He got a huge contract after he opted out.
Most teams felt they were willing to pay him while he rehabbed for a year. That was the case as the Nets gave him a 4-year max money deal. His next chapter is underway as he changed his number to 7.
Adebayo passes to Che.
Oh, come on.
Can they get it? He lays it in.
Finishing on
time before this team made the adjustment. Che now officially a starter for them going forward.
And being a starter wasn't handed to Che. And the fact that he had to fight his way up the pecking order of the roster should make this mean all that much more to him. Easy call to move him into the starting lineup with how he's played.
Some solid defense there from Irving. And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn. Pass to KD. "11 feet away." That's good on the jump shot.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Che, right side.
Give me that.
Allen with the rebound.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve
Wow, bro. Okay.
But maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Dinwiddie finds Jordan. Outside Irving. From deep three-point range, Goran Dragic grabs.
How did I miss the rebound? You know what? I don't care.
Whistle blows. Basket is good.
Dragic out here beasting right now.
Three-point play.
Well, just a heads-up play by Dragic there, getting the foul, getting the shot up, and getting contact.
Well, you watch Goran Dragic play, and Brent, he's so deceptive with his movement both on and off the ball.
Yeah, I think one of the reasons why, Kevin, is the change of speeds. I also add the fact that guys who can handle the ball and are crafty and are left-handed, boy, it's tough on a nightly basis to change up your mindset to guard a guy who you know is going to go left all the time.
All right, we down by too much.
Opposed to
Brooklyn trailing. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. In the middle, it's Olynyk and Adebayo. Dragic is out there with Che. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Here's KD. And again, no good by Brooklyn. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the
draw the foul, man.
It goes on Spencer Dinwiddie.
Che head down, nose down, wanting to get in there, not afraid to dribble in and earn.
All we need to do is heat up a little bit.
And with the signing of Durant and Irving along with DeAndre Jordan, Greg, are the Brooklyn Nets now claiming the mantle for the top team in New York?
Listen, they were already the better team a season ago. After stealing the Knicks' thunder in free agency, acquiring the superstar talent, they're poised to steal the Knicks' cultural relevance as well.
Chandler dishes to Dinwiddie. 4 on the clock. From deep. Rebound by Olynyk.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
To the wing right side.
Now who I wanted to pass it to. I don't know why I went to him.
Adebayo against Durant.
Adebayo
kicks to Che. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
Why did you fall? Why this dude yo, nah, okay. This man be falling over when he makes shots.
Guard in that first quarter.
In the corner, it's Che. There's the 3. That's all good.
I'm on fire right now.
He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
That first quarter was horrible for me. But we turned it around in the second.
Why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Jordan. The Nets working the ball around now. The pass to Harris. Jacks up a 3.
Oh, but he's setting like triple picks.
Now the Heat take it the other way.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of
leave him open. Swish.
in this game, doing the dirty work down low. Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
KD passes to Dinwiddie. Back to KD.
He got that. Oh, he missed. Get the rebound. Okay.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer,
I'm dunking.
a lot of this is going to be felt.
And one, baby. What?
Has just been
What?
atrocious. Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
The Heat have only.
Bro, I already covered that just a second ago.
And made 4 of
You
them.
don't need to say it again.
And when you think of free throw shooting, not particularly a strength for this group, right around 70%.
Harris, no good.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Oh, I got blocked. Okay.
And Jordan, a
That was a good one.
stalwart, crushing the opposition with his shot blocking.
Durant finds Harris. Outside Jordan. Knocks it loose. And Dragic with a clear path to the hoop. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, Dragic just reading the floor right there and takes what he sees in transition. That's where you have to make quick decisions, and Dragic did it there.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And the veteran Goran Dragic.
Brooklyn like they on the ropes right now.
In his career.
These are the rookies shooting the highest percentage from the floor this season. Shea is second.
He's scoring and finishing at a very high level. I mean, playing within himself offensively and being very discerning with his shot selection.
Stole it.
In transition, here comes Miami. Shea with the ball.
A much better quarter.
3 assists, baby. Second alley-oop of the game.
Here now is
My boy couldn't dunk it, but he's showing to put up that layup.
Game against Boston. They need this one.
Ooh, ripped again.
Now Butler shoots the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Butler's in this game. He has been everywhere.
And the way he goes at defense.
The first quarter wasn't that good for me. It was so-so. The first quarter was hard, but second quarter we came back. I came back. We taking the lead. Now I'm just trying to come and style out on people for the third and the fourth.
Jared Allen.
Let them know that putting me as a starter wasn't a fluke.
Small forward. That's the group start.
As I say that, I missed that easy 2-pointer, but that's all right though.
So many
Oh, wow.
state-of-the-art arenas being built. Which feature do you think is most important?
Oh, Kyrie come and do something like that.
Popcorn, right
And the
next to it.
popcorn,
Hot
what
dog,
else,
and then
Kevin?
the
But look at the score, Kai.
love nachos.
Okay.
You love nachos.
What else? I mean, what else do we go with there?
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Yeah,
That's
right.
a big one.
Because when you've done with all that other stuff, you've got to somehow kind of coat your stomach.
Yep.
You
Was
don't
this
feel bad.
basketball related, or did we go somewhere else?
All a
with that?
part of the whole conversation.
I think we covered it.
Jordan dishes to Dinwiddie.
Thank you for the ball, sir.
And here we go. Butler
Easy assist.
Now you can tell he knows the game. Che with great feel finds the open man.
Nets trail by 20. Dinwiddie outside.
All right, Dinwiddie. What, another man over here skating?
Working the ball around now. Offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know when you have that
soft
gentle
ass
touch,
tip,
those
and that
tip-ins
actually
are
went in.
Easy to come by. Irving against Dragic. The 3 ball. Brooklyn with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
It's not his best night from the field, but
Yeah, he made that.
for other ways and finding them.
He was
so
too
he can
open.
chip in.
There's no way he was going to miss.
Good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Outside Dragic. The pass to Che. From past the arc. Rebounded by
I don't understand why. Why keep trying to make me do threes? Get me open. Let me get a nice little 2-pointer real quick.
the bucket.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half. guys.
Durant,
Their
you ain't do
offense
nothing, bro.
really
Calm your
moving
ass
well,
down.
Ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Well, great to see KD back on the court. That heartbreaking moment where he went down in Game 5 of the 2019 Finals. Wow, so hard, Greg, to watch.
And KD clearly gave everything he had to try and win in the finals. Warriors fans appreciate his efforts. Softened the blow as he left for the Nets. The Warriors ownership already promising to retire Durant's number up in the rafters.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, one thing you can say about the Heat team, very long and very athletic.
That helped them really stay competitive in a lot of games. But when you can't shoot the ball, really, really hard to come back in games where there's teams firing away from 3 and you can't mount any sort of offensive comeback. It's pretty evident to see that Kevin Durant is driven to be a great player, but it's his love for the game. The passion he has for basketball is something that's just off the charts. I know he's anxious to have another great competitive year in the NBA.
And the basket is good.
Okay, I'm getting sick of him now.
Points for Spencer Dinwiddie.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Some guys have a hard time finding their teammates in those possessions. Dragic is always looking to dish to get it to the open man.
Here's Irving. Good, nice job down low. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Olynyk high post. Stolen by Allen.
Olynyk. We gonna have a talk, Olynyk, bro.
Dinwiddie.
You can't be giving up you can't be giving the ball up like that. Look at that. It's too easy of a score for him. It's coming up again. Blaming you, Olynyk, or whatever your last name is.
With tremendous effort from the beginning.
Shea outside.
See if you can redeem yourself.
Pass to Adebayo. To the paint. Here's
Not who I wanted to pass it to.
that one, no good. Nice defense from Brooklyn. They have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
In taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
That one misses for Prince.
It always has this feeling that Taurean Prince is DeMarre Carroll 2.0 for this club.
Buzzer beater.
Big size, big frame, capable defender.
I ain't even get excited or nothing.
Strides on the offensive end to become.
Why is he running around me like shots?
And so it's the Miami Heat feeling
Swimming
good
around,
about their
pray.
17-point lead heading into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Nets trail by 17. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action. All fueled up.
That wasn't no foul. I mean, that was a foul, but it wasn't a foul.
Jones is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Winslow. Then it's Shea. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. And before his scary foot dislocation in November of 2018, Karis LeVert enjoying a breakout season. Greg even garnering some most improved buzz around the NBA.
Yeah, and fortunately, the injury not as bad as it looked initially. Yeah, he's looking to continue that impressive trajectory.
Winslow, the pass to Shea. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. Winslow's got 3 assists in the game. Nets shooting here about 46% for the game.
Stay on it.
Pass to LeVert. Jordan trying to free himself up, kept alive.
He got the reach.
Coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, the D cannot handle DJ right now. A gigantic guy on the inside who's going to get those calls most of the time.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, he might be an aging veteran in the NBA, but DeAndre Jordan is still terrifying for defenders when he's going up for the alley-oop.
Well, he's such a great target still on the roll situation. You combine his length and athleticism now with the know-how and his tenure in the league, and DeAndre Jordan still can be an elite finisher on the inside.
Shea, right side, takes a three, and there is a whistle. That'll go on Derek Jones. That's his first foul. Nets trail by 16. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. LeVert with it. Shea's there. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Shea.
Not easy to cover DeAndre Jordan when he's that deep inside, nearly impossible to stop.
And after spending his first NBA decade with the Clippers, DeAndre Jordan bounced around last season, remains a supreme athlete and rebounder, though, at that center position.
He hits the second from the line. And a nightly double-double threat is DeAndre Jordan, but some dissatisfaction with his play last season. Greg, why was that?
Well, I felt like his impact has tailed off just a bit from his peak with the Clippers. Sometimes the great athletes have more of an adjustment as they enter.
Okay, nah. How I missed that? Look at that.
In his face.
Look how close I was to the hoop.
Area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
KD's shot is good.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Brett, when you look back on all the stars you played against during your career, who was the biggest intimidator?
Well, I think about intimidating players.
Come
The
on.
first word that comes to mind is Anthony Mason. I know he wasn't a bona fide star player,
Superstar,
but
right.
you know the role that he had for
Yes,
the
I
teams
do.
that he played with, and Anthony Mason was a player you did not want to.
Yo, these fouls getting ridiculous,
At
man.
Miami's future, and it was inside a crystal ball. That picture's got to be a bit foggy at this point. They've been in the middle of the pack for a long time, but taking a chance this offseason and bringing in Jimmy Butler as their lone star, we'll see if that recruitment process pays off in some ways for Miami to reestablish some of their culture.
Passes it to Winslow. Good ball movement here by Miami. Back to Shea. Rebound, Brooklyn. You know, it seems
Again, why my dude don't just dunk
Miami
it,
is
bro?
barely making or barely missing the playoffs. So, Brent, you're right. They've been close.
They keep it competitive. I just don't think there's a way in which Pat Riley will ever let go of the rope that way and tear down the rosters. There's just too much pride, too much competitive fire here for them to do that, and it's not the way that Miami's going to go.
The Heat making a switch here. Olynyk checked in.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
KD against Butler. Back to Shea. Puts up a three. It's hauled
Oh
in
my
by
word, yo, I can't.
Wow, what a rough second half.
I can't hit water in a bucket right now.
Adopt a pass first, pressed with their offensive execution.
timeout called the Nets.
Amazing to watch the 10th overall pick in 2014 and Justice Winslow manage his career and positional change in the NBA. I mean, last year he had a very underrated season, averaged 12 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. A lot of what Miami was trying to do last year had to deal with Justice Winslow playing some point forward.
Ooh, I gotta play the game.
A lot of their offense, especially in the
I
wake
get no
of the
dunks
Dragic
in this
injury.
game, though.
Jared Allen
My dude don't
checked in
dunk,
for Brooklyn.
period. Oh, I'll let that
Kyrie
happen.
comes in for Karis LeVert.
Too busy talking to y'all.
And Dragic is checked in for Miami. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Irving dishes to KD. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his
They too close. We got a whole list for 4 minutes, 3 minutes.
Defense, Brent, was always there. The offensive improvement finally caught up.
Well, a little bit, Kevin. He's still never going to be your 1 through 3 option in any offensive set, and defense will be his calling card. But last year, the way that they explored his ball handling and made him a point forward, he definitely impacted the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Shea outside. Outside Dragic. Launches it. And the Heat, another 3.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game. And he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Dinwiddie passes to Jordan. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Well, the way that DeAndre has built up his body over the last few years, he's gone from a raw and skinny prospect to a guy that you can't move around on the inside anymore.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Outside Butler. Shot from 12, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Nets trail by 12. Right side, Kevin Durant. And the shot goes in.
Oh, my word.
Uses his wily frame there to get off those shots. Not an easy shot, but for him, man, it looks easy.
I sound like I'm a little down, people. I just got off of work. I'm tired.
Hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
And the Heat call time here. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits at this point of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push.
Oh, you set me up for the last 2? Oh, okay. I'm about to say.
Miami leading by 9. Outside Dragic. Feeds it to Shea. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Dragic. The shot missing.
Dragic, you taking unnecessary shots.
And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn. Inside. And then Durant with the dunk.
Happy
Bro, they about to come back.
his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Shea. Defense is right there. Butler on the wing. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's Irving. And the layup's good off the glass.
They only down by 3, bro.
Kyrie's resume in these kind of moments is full.
Shea outside. Now here's Olynyk. Butler on the wing. Shoots over KD. Here's Dragic. Doesn't get it to drop.
Oh, my word, man.
It's taking it the other way. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. They double him with Butler. Here's Irving. They get it back. Durant. Got it.
Bro, how you even took the rebound?
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Irving against Dragic, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Well, the defense clearly respecting Dragic's ability to shoot the ball, but they have to be aware of how good he is at drawing fouls on those attempts too.
And Brooklyn making a change here. LeVert's checked in.
Anytime, ref, you can throw that ball.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
Timeout called, the Nets. They're behind by 3. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
I just passed the ball in. Y'all call a timeout. We just came back from a timeout for a break that we didn't need. Just dragging this game out long. Facing inedible. Your boys lost.
Allen outside. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And on the way from Irving for 3.
Look, wow, look at this.
Three-pointer.
They can't
whatever, bro.
afford to foul here.
Butler feeling it out a bit. Outside Dragic. Lets it go from deep. Can't get the 3. And that's gonna
why would he go for a 3?
So we are headed to
all we needed was one shot. Disappoint.
New York. You're watching 2K.
All we needed was 1 point. We needed 1 shot. You could have easily went for it 2, but no, you decided to go for a freaking 3, man. We came this far, bro. I ain't trying to lose this game.
Defense actually presents a challenge for him. Expect those kind of results. Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish
Kyrie.
position.
I
put himself in a
was
great
about to say,
spot
bro,
to come away with that
I
rebound.
don't know what that was. I really want him to get dunked on, though.
To the inside. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Jimmy Butler.
And Butler loves getting close to the basket. Once he's down low, he
should have went for that alley-oop on that 2 plays ago.
Get shots off.
Jordan up top. He's guarded by Adebayo. Here's LeVert. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way.
2 people on him.
That bucket
and he still makes that shot.
Big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
Shea outside.
Running your play, coach, and you talking about someone holding the ball too long?
Tipped away.
Really? You look
Stolen by LeVert. For the finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
I catch the ball and I still get. How was that a poke? If I ain't never had the ball, how was that? How did I put whatever, bro?
And it's Dragic off the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dragic has got 23.
That's an incredible play from Goran Dragic. What a shot.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. We're in OT here with just over 2.5 minutes gone by. Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Dragic. And here's KD for 3. The Heat trail by 3. Outside Dragic. He feeds it to Shea. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. 37 points for Shea.
That's why you work in the offseason, to get hoops just like that. Great job by Shea.
Now here's LeVert. Or by Shea. Allen.
Really?
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is when you want to foul a lot, man. Come on.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a three-point game.
And you just have to understand that hours and hours of practice mean that clutch free throws become easy.
Butler against KD. Left side, Butler. And a wide open look for Shea.
And I miss.
That one's no good.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Durant with it. Butler covering. The drive by KD. And finished off.
We lost. I'm going to just chalk this up to a loss.
Durant's killer instinct can stop right now. Wow.
And it's Dragic with the ball for the Miami Heat. Outside Butler. Back to Dragic. Fires from 14.
That's a break.
Jordan with the rebound. Nets have gotten things.
I don't even care no more.
Hitting 5 of the first 7.
We lost.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Jordan's got the lead up to 7 now for Brooklyn.
Well, with the physical tools he has, Jordan's presence in the paint looms very large, and he knows to live there. What a hoop by Che, so calm, and gets it done late.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie barred the door.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. For 3, it counts. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Every step of the way for this kid, from the combine to the summer league to his summer in the gym, after summer league, preparing for the year, Che is improving his long game.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're up by 1. 26 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. KD against Butler. 6 to shoot. Durant down low. And he commits the intentional foul.
And he gonna hold the ball, bro. Man, we could, man.
To get the basketball back.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one.
I give y'all boys the best threes.
Call time here. They're
ever.
Down by 2. 1 second left in the first overtime.
I want to go to I don't really want to go into a second overtime, man. You know, hey, we rather winning or
to tie. And the
yeah, I miss.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra.
What a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Craig Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K
This game kind of pissed me off. I ain't gonna even lie to you, but you know what? As far as it goes for a starter opening, I don't think I did too damn bad.
Welcome back to Hank and the Hornet live on 98.9 The Flex, and we're joined right now by a very special guest, Che.
Welcome to the show, buddy.
Hey, thanks for having me, guys.
So it looks like congratulations are in order as you've just nabbed your very first Rookie of the Month honors. Big congrats, Che.
Thanks, Hank. Appreciate that.
How does it feel, buddy?
Oh, it's beautiful. Everyone's showing me love, man. And it's right back at y'all. What shouts out? Who votes on this?
You know what? I'm not sure. Hornet, any idea?
No idea, Hank. I think it's the media.
Okay.
Oh, well, shouts out to y'all, whoever you are. And shouts out to the fans. You know, I'm feeling the love out there, and it's really helping me elevate my game to the next level. So, big love.
We know you're a busy guy, Chase, so we're going to let you go. But congrats again on Rookie of the Month, and thanks again for joining us.
Hey, anytime, guys.
You're listening to Hank and the Hornet on 98.9 The Flex. Back after this quick commercial break.
Nice work, Che. Keep it up.
Appreciate it, Coach.
Hey, good game, bro.
Appreciate it, Sarge.
Che, talk to me about your first start. How did it feel out there? It looked like you were pretty comfortable.
I was comfortable, bro. I mean,
Oh, man, it's so dope. You know, it's always been a dream of mine to be a starter in NBA. Yeah, it feels good, man. I just hope I can build on this, you know, and string together a bunch of good games. Because honestly, for me, it's sky's the limit. And I feel like I don't have a ceiling right now. There's no pinnacle.
Che, do any moments from tonight stand out to you? Something you'll remember years from now?
You know, it's funny. I remember real specifically that feeling of, you know, waiting for the tip and just the electricity in the crowd. I remember looking around at my teammates and seeing everyone locked in, ready for battle. It was great, man. I just hope I've, you know, done enough to earn my spot and make these guys believe in me and what I can bring to this team.
So, what's the mood like in the locker room after you drop a tough one like this?
why you gotta be the downer, bro?
I mean, Ted, you know what? It's not great, all right? We got a bunch of competitors on this team, and we all know we could have executed better down the stretch. So, yeah, you know what? We were mad, we were upset, but it's fine. Because you know what? We're going to put this behind us and move on to the next one. And that's all you got to do in this situation.
They out here asking me some good questions, you know what I'm saying? First person, second person. Here this person come, man. Ooh. Do I get to customize a bottle?
Che, you remember Reese from Gatorade?
It's nice to see you again, Che.
Nice to see you, too. You know, and I'm really excited to learn more about this GX thing.
Totally. Did Levi fill you in?
You know, a little bit, but I still need more information on it, to be honest with you.
All right, well, I'll just give you the full picture. Gatorade is launching Gatorade GX. It's our new hydration system, and everything about it is completely customizable.
What? I'm with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can design the bottle however you want. Name, number, team colors, all that sort of stuff. And then we have the GX pods, which are basically just a concentrated pod refill. You put that in the top of the bottle, fill the bottle up with water, shake it up, and you're good to go.
I like that.
So you ready to design your own bottle? Customize
Yeah, let's do it.
Here you go.
Let's do this.
We'll call it the Che.
Oh, we making bottles. Why I can't make a shoe? Alright, add your name. We just gonna go simple, bro. We ain't going to Che. We just gonna go with the last name off rip. Choose team logo. You already know. That's it. Oh, choose your bottle color. I mean, how do I customize? That's it. I can just choose white or black. This ain't no customization. You know what? I don't even want to go with that one no more. Yeah. We gonna Neo this bitch. Sure. Uh-oh. Oh, Heat Management. Congratulations on winning the Rookie of the Month. Well, I still don't got no name. Anyway, Your play has been noted. Nothing short of fantastic this season. We're excited about what the future holds. If you keep working and block out distractions, the sky's the limit for what you and the Heat can accomplish. Thanks for all your hard work and dedication. Your credit to the franchise. We're thrilled to have you on the team. You know, I ain't never got this in the 2K before. Like, you get rookie of the month, and you don't even really get noticed like that. You have to go through some settings and stuff just to find where it's at. So I like this. They're taking that recognition.
Hey, what up, Levi?
This party's crazy. Hey, there's a great spread over there. There's some cupcakes that look like headphones. Highly recommend. The pulled pork sliders, I would avoid.
Right.
It's all over there.
All right.
Don't be shy. Come on, get out there. Everybody's looking for you. Enjoy yourself.
Yo, they got your boy out here dancing, bro.
You guys ready to hammer out this deal?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Here's what they're starting with.
Your boy looking sharp with the suit, though. And I feel like I just did one with y'all once before. We renegotiating contracts already. Yeah, I know for a fact we already did this once before. How about this? You know, I'm gonna knock y'all with a counter offer, right? Let's do 5% store. You know what? Nah, let's take the store because I ain't gonna buy no headphones. We knock this down here to like 2,000, and we get 3 incentives. Oh, they went for that. I'm surprised. Okay, I wasn't. Could I got more? I feel like I couldn't. I think I shortchanged myself. It's cool though. So automatically, I get AR higher. I'm getting 50 and 75. 75 for 5 stat leader. Buzzer beaters. I get 2 for points. 10 for blocks, dunks, steals, 5 for assists, 5 for rebounds. I'm gonna stack them points, baby.
Fantastic. Looking forward to a long and healthy relationship.
Me too, man.
Thanks, Che.
You're welcome. See y'all later, all right?
All right.
And we gonna be doing stuff with the Gatorade already too. Let's run it.
You guys ready to hammer out this deal?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Here's what they're starting with.
What you got, Gatorade? What you got? $50 for 3 blocks, 3 steals and games, 50 for double-double, 60 for 20 points, 10 assists, 60 for 20 points and 10 rebounds, 75 for players of the game, 75 for 25 points and 12 rebounds, 75 for 45 for 40 points a game, 25 points, 12 assists, triple-doubles, 20, 10, 10 games. Kind of hurting me on these incentives. Okay. Counter offer. Cause them incentives, I only see myself getting at incentives all the time. Let's see if we can go up on the store discount. Oh, for sure. Okay, cool. All right. I think I can easily get player of the game for the majority of these games off rip. So
fantastic. Looking forward to a long and healthy relationship.
Me too, man.
Thanks, Che.
You're welcome. See y'all later, all right?
All right.